Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is having a fabulous Friday. My name is Erin, and I'm coming to you actually live from Dances with Wool. I'm actually in the store for once. We've had some issues with our podcast lately, if you've been watching, where we haven't been able to be here live in the store. But we are here live today, and we hope that you are excited. We are excited. We are ready to introduce to you today our first trunk show of 2021. It's a beautiful show. We're going to walk you through it today. But real quick, before we get started, again, I'm coming to you from Dances with Wool. We are a yarn store located in Central Virginia, just outside the city of Richmond. And this is our weekly Inspire Me segment, where we just give you a quick preview of something, introduce you to a new yarn, talk to you about a particular pattern, just something to give you some inspiration as you head into your weekend. If you're unfamiliar with us, you are able to shop in person with us. We are open for in-person shopping. Our normal store hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. You do not need an appointment to come in and shop with us. Good morning, Joyce. You do need a mask per Virginia state regulations, and we do have a limit on the number of people we can have in the space just to allow everybody to spread out and be socially distanced. But we have plenty of hand sanitizer and would love to see you in person. You can also shop on our website. Debbie has linked to our website, danceswithwoolrva.com, and when there, you can click Shop Online. And most of what is in the shop is on our web store. We offer $7 flat rate shipping if you're not local. If you are local, you can always select in-store or curbside pickup and get your orders that way. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Laurel. And we do also offer virtual shopping appointments. I want to make sure I say this today because this trunk show that we have in the shop is not on our web store because that's not how trunk shows work. This is not our yarn. This is just in for the week for you to shop. So we cannot load it on our website. But if you see something this morning that you really like, or if you are not local and would like to shop the trunk show, I would recommend scheduling a virtual shopping appointment. You can do that on our website. When you go to our website, there's a banner at the top of the page. It says click here to schedule appointments, and you can click there and do a virtual shopping appointment via Zoom. So we could walk you around. Good morning, Debbie. We could walk you around, show you things, help you put together colors. They're very successful. We also do offer for anybody who can shop in person but needs to be careful about their exposure levels. Good morning, Sue. We do offer private in-store appointments in the mornings a couple days a week before the store opens to the general public. You can find all that information on our website. So I'm sorry I'm talking really fast. I just did the support session for our Here Knit Along this morning, so I feel like I've already used all the words. But I want to talk to you today about Dream in Color. So Dream in Color is our first trunk show of 2021. And the way trunk shows are going to work this year is that dyers are going to send us their yarn and we will have it in the store for a week. So our trunk show kicks off today and it will run through next Saturday. Correct, Debbie? Okay. So it will run through next Saturday. So the yarn will be here for a little over a week. You can come and shop and get what you like. And then at that point, whatever is left, we will box back up and send back to the dyer. So that is how trunk shows. We're trying to do it so that we can kind of spread people out. Normally, if you've been in the shop with us in the past, we'll do a trunk show like just on a Saturday. But obviously, we want to try to keep crowds down a little bit right now. So this is how we've worked out how we're going to do trunk shows this year. I'm going to real quick put up this price list. So we have got 5 bases from Dream in Color. Today for this trunk show, we've got a single ply fingering, 2 of their plied fingering, smooshy, both with and without cashmere. We've got a DK and then a little bit of a mohair silk lace weight. So these are gonna be the price lists, just to let you see everybody take a look. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk you around and show you some things, and then I am going to give you a few pattern ideas. So what I've got on the table in front of me, and let me see if I can like just bring you down. Debbie, how does that look? Can you see yarn?
You're on a delay for me.
I'm on a delay. All right. So it's all laid out here on the table. I'm just going to do this. I was debating what the best way to do this was going to be.
It's good.
So it's all laid out on the table here in front of me. But we have got it all laid out on the table. And so the first base I've got in front of me, this is the Smooshie. So this is a plied base. I'll show you a few colors. It is a mix of 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. We have lots of great fun colors. If you're unfamiliar with Dream in Color, that's exactly what the name says. That's what they do. They have really fun, fabulous colors. And this trunk show, we've got some colors. We've got multiple skeins of the same color. Other colors are kind of one-offs, but there's plenty of options here of things I really like. This one was really fun, I thought, when I pulled this out of the box. I really enjoyed this. So this is the regular Smooshie. I also have Smooshie with cashmere. I'm going to start walking here. Yep, there we go. Try not to make anybody sick. We're going to go for a little spin. So I also have a bunch of Smooshie with cashmere in it. So this is a really, really nice base. This is a merino cashmere nylon blend, which you've probably seen places. But the Dream in Color Smooshie has got 70% merino, 20% cashmere, 10% nylon. So they do a bigger percentage of cashmere. Oh, look at those three together. They do a bigger percentage of cashmere in their MCN blend than other companies, and you can feel it. This yarn is so soft. And we have lots and lots of great color options for you. So that's another great thing. We've got a little bit of Jilly. Oops. And Jilly is a single ply fingering. So if you like single ply fingering, 100% superwash merino, if you enjoy the squishiness that you get from a single ply, we have got some Jilly, and I did a shawl on this a few years ago. I really liked it. So that's a great option. And then we have a little bit of DK. I'm just going to point the camera down. So there's the DK, the Cosette, and this DK is the DK weight version of the Smooshie with cashmere. All right, so this is the 70% merino, 20% cashmere, 10% nylon. So again, this DK is so squishy and soft. So that's the DK, and then we do have a little teeny bit of their mohair silk lace weight. They call it Billy Kid silk. So we've got a little bit of this and some really fun colors. So what are you shopping for? What are you thinking about? So let me talk about some options here. You've heard us talk about this pattern quite a bit lately. If you watched our podcast, we talked about it. This is the Ranunculus by Midori Hirose. And this is a super fun, super lightweight sweater. You would only need, depending on your size, 1 at most 2 skeins of fingering weight yarn. This is on size 10 needles. It whips up super fast. It's a great layering piece. So this would be a fabulous thing to come over here and shop for this morning. We also, if you want to put together a couple of color combinations, the Drifter by Tammy Gore is a great pattern. Just some slip stitches, sections of slip stitches and garter stitch. Pick 2 or 3 colors for this pattern, play with them. It's a really nice kind of boomerang shape. So this would be a fun thing. If you, and also in terms of slip stitches, Debbie talked about Your Slip is Showing by Casapinka. I believe that's 4 colors. Is Your Slip is Showing 4 colors? This would be 4 colors. So again, great options to come and pick 4 colors and play with them just by doing some slip stitches. Can you do the love note in the DK? Yes, give me just a second, we'll get there. And so if you're a crocheter, Coal River Kerchief by Tony Lipsy would be another. This is 2 skeins of fingering weight. And I'm showing you these because with the fingering weight, while I have a handful of colors where I might have 3 or 4 skeins of that color, With Dream in Color trunk shows, generally there's like onesie, twosies, maybe a couple of colors where we have more. So we're trying to show you a lot of projects where either you can put multiple colors together or you only need maybe 2 skeins of the same color to do a project. For the DK joist, the thing with Love Note is that you might need more yardage than what I have in any one given color. I do have a few colors of DK that I have multiple skeins of. That's really pretty. And the Cosette has got great yardage. There's 270 yards per skein. So there's a lot of yardage on this skein. So there might be some colors that we have enough of that you could do a Love Note. Certainly if you want to pair a fingering with a silk, mohair silk or Surrey alpaca silk, we have plenty of fingering because I think most of the sizes for Love Note only take 2 skeins of the fingering weight, maybe 3. So we do have plenty of colors that you could do that with. Other ideas for the DK. The Odyssey Shawl by Joji Locatelli. This has been a shop favorite for a long time. This is a free pattern on Ravelry, and it's a great pattern. It takes 3 colors of DK weight yarn. So there's a ton of great options here. We actually might do some playing today and pull together some suggestions. So watch our social media. If you're looking for color suggestions, color sets that you could put together for the Odyssey Shawl, because I think we're going to play around with that today. And they might be coming up. So this would be a great option for the Cosette DK. Another great option, there we go. Also by Joji Locatelli, the Blurry Cowl. This has been a shop favorite here recently. A lot of folks have done it. And you would need 2 skeins of the Cosette DK. So this is just a really great simple cowl. There's some texture in the top here, and then there's some stripes, and then a really simple lace. And this has been a really, really popular pattern. So that would be another great option for the Cosette DK. If you've been wanting to learn brioche, the Kodiak Cowl by the Blue Mouse is a great beginner brioche project. It's 2 colors in the round, which I personally think is the easiest way to learn how to brioche. There's tons of great videos out there that'll walk you through the process, but that's also done in DK weight yarn. So that would be a great choice for the Cosette. And this is a brand new pattern, I think just out today. It is called Ketos by Caitlin Hunter. Uses 3 colors of DK weight yarn, stranded colorwork cowl. Looks like probably you knit in a tube and then you graft the ends together to make the cowl, but this would be another really fabulous option because with this, like I said, this Cosette DK, because it has the cashmere in it, is so squishy and soft. This would be a really, really beautiful thing to make something that's going to sit really close around your neck. So we've got a lot of great ideas and options for you. Lots of beautiful colors. Like I said, if you're not able to come in and shop with us in person, I highly recommend setting up a virtual shopping appointment. We can take you around with the Zoom on the iPad, and we can show you all the different colors and help you put together a lot of fun. But we are excited to have our first trunk show of the year. Dream in Color is here, so come and see us. This trunk show will be here all the way through next Saturday, so you have a little over a week to come in and see us and shop. But obviously, come in today or tomorrow, you'll get your best selection of colors. So we hope to see you, and we will be back next week with another session of Inspire Me. Bye, everybody.